Welcome back everyone to my Dwarf Fortress Let's Play 40.15. We are on part 29 now. I am Leading Man Smith and we are once again under siege. Shock horror! It is early autumn and surprise surprise, the goblins have turned up. I think they're getting smaller in numbers, guys. There's only 57 this time and there's no trolls because all their trolls are sitting in my basement right now. So doors are up. I'd already actually pulled them up um, because a werebeast had just come, which I was expecting to walk straight into a trap, and instead it was one of those times where the werebeast comes in. By the time you unpause the game, it transfers back to a human and walked off. So it's like, oh, I didn't even get to record anything or do anything. So, nonetheless, the animals have arrived. Ooh, combat. Oh, okay, they're firing at an eagle. I was going to say, I've got no dwarves out there that I know of. I'm still stripping all the armor off these guys, so I don't want to throw down. I was trying to strip them off and throw them down. What are they fighting? The eagle's actually giving them trouble, it seems. No, the eagle is having trouble breathing. Dead eagle. Goblins kill that. See, they're clearing up the wildlife for me. They're very helpful in their process. But nonetheless, like I was saying, I've already got the doors drawn up. Not really that upset by the fact that they're here. I've kind of expected it for autumn now. It's been a commonplace. This is what, the third or fourth year running now. The big problem for me is I don't have, like, you see all the darker green? All of these are empty traps. There's no actual wood in them. That's got a trap, but these guys are empty. So, like previous years where I've captured shitloads of them in just the open doors, that's not going to happen this time. That is not going to happen. So we're going to tick on. I've luckily got myself a big storage of wood in here. So yeah, there's a whole lot of wood in there. So I should be okay for now. Everything else is set in supply. You can see things are still being built. So everything's still kind of running. So here we have a pile of goblins down the bottom. Moving in, flocking around me, moving into their patrol formations, and again, I'm still very much lacking. I think it's safe to say. One thing I have got is on these two leashes, I got myself some war dogs. The war dogs are training themselves, so they're not training themselves, but they're being trained. So the war dogs are slowly coming around. These are straight. These are war dogs here. Here you can see them. Stray war dog instead of just the standard dog, which is there. I may do some more animals. Don't think actual. Like, these guys I can do W on. Press W, W dog, W W W. While the puppies will turn into that. Keep my war dogs coming out. That's about the only army I've got so far. So yeah. That's a lot of goblins surrounding me, but if only they'd figure out how to climb walls, they'd probably kill me pretty quickly. I don't think I'd be able to stop them. I have 4 troops who are just 2 of them sitting around. One of them, I don't know where the other guy is. They're just sitting around either way. They are through the trolls downstairs. They're not down here, are they? No, there's miasma coming oozing out of this, so we need some trolls to be picked up down here. Troll body, I'm guessing, is where it is. Yeah, I can see it. Big old troll body needs bringing out. So the miasma's still coming out from that. Looks like they found something else. It's a giant raven, so that's being killed. They really are clearing all of the animals around me. It's very good of them. I've got like my own defensive force out there now. While they're not friendly with me, they are doing the job. If I was in some sort of haunted environment right now, this would be fantastic. Now, let's see if they can swim. Let's see if they want to go down in here into this floodgate. They've got to go through pretty deep area. I don't think they will go through it though. Kind of coming around here. I'm a little concerned. and suddenly figure out the way in. No, they're not going into the water. Killed something again. It's another giant raven. They're killing. They're just going to carry on. Cloth ropes have been built. This is the cloth ropes. So the reason I was building those was because I want to build some restraints. I was going to put some more dogs on here. Boop. Two more dogs to place there. I've added to the burrow that area there so they can carry on taking stuff. They're still. The reason I noticed, I dropped a single goblin down, and he had like iron helm, iron whatever else on. Luckily, I think it was his leg or his wrist that got fucked up, so his weapon was dropped. So it was obviously his right arm. So consequently, he couldn't actually do anything to me, but it did mean that obviously he had all this stuff on him, so that immediately put a stop to dropping them down the well, the pit. Yeah, so they're gonna have to do themselves their own training. Oh yes. Speaking of which, actually, let's see if we can build. What have we got left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn it! Am I out of wood still? Still got those 2 training spears to build. I am out of wood, but why are they not collecting the wood from up there? Why is this wood not being picked up? I don't know why that's... It's a bit weird. Bit weird, really, that, isn't it? I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, well, I don't know why that's going on there. They're going to carry on. TBC, reclaim that. I wonder if I need to dump them all. Why is it not picking the wood up? Like, why would it not pick that? Ah! That's why. It's outside the goddamn thing, isn't it? Idiot. There we go. And suddenly all the items... Idiot, idiot, idiotly. Why are they not picking up wood? Because it's outside the burrow. Look, they're picking up all the wood. What a surprise! Ay, 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 ay. Sometimes I do have... Sometimes I do have dumb moments in my life. And this game makes you feel dumb so many times. Right, there's the war dogs. They're going to get leashed. So I'm going to put four war dogs either side. They don't do a great deal, but they're kind of a distraction. If anything's going to come in, they'll hold them up. I may actually leash a war dog out of here and here. That way it will stop. It will stop any. That's a good point. I've not had any thieves. Like, you know, the child baby snatchers and stuff. I've not had any of them in this. Weird. Never noticed that, actually. It's just dawned on me. I don't know what they're fighting at the moment. They're fighting ostriches. They're doing a good job at clearing all the wildlife. What are they fighting? The giant ostrich again. They're just killing some giant ostrich up here. I feel like they're on a hunting trip. Look how many ostriches are up around here. Chasing them around. Go on, chase. Go into the traps. Go into the traps. Oh, I've already caught some. Oh, he's trapped himself. Oh well, that was foolish. Well,
I can't do that there.
glad they're wasting arrows and whatever else on them. If only I had traps, it'd be fine. Actually, if I didn't have traps in the first place, I would have been absolutely fooked. Where's he taking that dog? I'm gonna put it around here. Put it here. It's not attached to the leash. How's that attached there? Don't know how that works out. Oop. I don't know how that works anyway. Nevertheless, goblins are still going to continue, and we're just sitting there going, a lot of goblins outside, what are we doing about it? Okay, wood's being picked up, that's good. We've got wood now. I can't do that! All these masterpieces being created, so good. All of the pigtails. Why is it not dyed pigtails? That's what I want to know. Don't know why. Alright, well, nonetheless, it's all going well. God, what are they? Poor ostriches are just getting beaten to death all around the map, aren't they? Oh, he's doing the old beaten to death with a with his bow rather than actually with the arrows. I think they're just coming here for like hunting. Why are the troll corpses not getting placed in this quantum stockpile? Why is this quantum stockpile not working? In fact, I don't know. They're carrying on building that. That's good. That's working. What was I going to build up there? I was going to get the I could just do it here. I've got that many empty rooms. Let's just do it down here. Right. What I plan to do is build an ashery. So there's an ashery there. That can be made out of whatever else. We use micro block and barrel and a bucket. And the soap maker is what I wanted to get. I want to get a soap maker on the go. Buckets. Again, we'll just use a block, microline block or something like that. Microline block. There we go. What else do I need there? I need something else. I need something else. I need the kitchen. No, the kitchen's only going to do. I'll grab a kitchen anyway. I don't need the kitchen, but I'm going to use a kitchen. Why not? Let's do another one. Yep. Let's throw that in the corner there. So that'll be that. What did I store up here? This was clay. Okay. I'm not using anything for that. Watch, I got complete the production of my training axes. Excellent. They are done. Oh my god. Will you kill that ostrich already? For crying out loud. Non-stop. Beating down the poor old ostrich. That didn't sound very good, whatever that was. There's another one being beaten down there. They've all run out of ammo, I think. That's where it is. Children are growing up. Wood's still being picked up. Lots of mittens and stuff. FPS is still at 40. It's not too bad, not too bad. Actually collected a fair amount of that now. This is doing okay. A lot of vomit here because my guys are getting acclimatized. And they're basically getting used to sitting on the ground now. Because there's not been too much above ground stuff anymore. So that's why the vomiting is beginning. Rock salt box. Beautiful stripes, beautiful stripes. That's gonna continue. Alright, I've completed doing that. Oh, I haven't put hatches on there. Let's put a floor hatch on there. We'll have it as. Ah, shit, I've only got one author class. Floor hatch. Really may have to mute that sound. It's getting quite tiresome. Fucking ostrich. That one's finally died, at least. That one gave in. Oh, tell me they haven't found something else to kill. Still this one that they're clubbing to death. It's trying to get away. It's trying. And the stray dog. There you go. Look, an animal has become a stray war dog. Mmm. Sounds getting quite annoying. Quite repetitive. So yes, kitchen is rendering fat. They're going to do that. That's an auto job. What I'm going to do is set up a food stock. Yeah. And here we're going to set up another quantum stockpile here. This is going to be for fat and tallow. Fat. I need paste, I need pressed. Extract plant. No. No. We can have lye, because we want that. Tallow, there's the tallow, yes. Alright. We shall remove the barrels. Wait, does it need to be in a barrel? Yeah, actually, it's okay. If I remove barrels, it's still going to do it anyway. I will check this, because we'll soon find out. Oh, shit. Prepared food. The capital C, capital S. Face it north, dump it there. Oh, it's been a while since I made one of these. Microline block, go for it. Throw that down, get the quantum stockpile done. Meanwhile, upstairs. Here comes the tallow at least. Yes, it doesn't need it, so it's just gonna be sat there. Yeah, that's okay. Sorry for not talking, but this is just waiting for this to do its thing. And the sound is actually getting to the point where I may turn it off. But the problem is I kind of need it on. That's not what I want. I kind of need it on, but if you could see my sound sense, it's just nonstop. The Bowman bashes, Bowman bashes, Bowman bashes, Bowman bashes. Constant repeat. It's just bashing this ostrich.
No way.
In the head. Bruising the fat, bruising the fat, bruising the fat, bruising the fat. Just gotta wait for him to do a critical hit and it will stop. Oh, has that been built? Has that been placed? No, it doesn't. Still waiting for this to be placed and done. Why did I build? Why is he carrying that rock? Why are you carrying a rock? Strange. Bring a block down. God, I've got 11 idle, but this thing's still taking ages. Charcoal. Okay, got charcoal. At least we're doing the that stuff. There we go. Still not getting enough of these. My fortress is too busy, and there's not enough fucking workers. At least that guy's stopped. Like, he's killed the ostrich. Masterpieces being created non-stop. So many. Look at all those masterpieces. All of the pigtails and gauntlets and God knows what else. I'm hoping, right, because I haven't got any of these in traps this time around. Well, maybe a few. But I'm hoping they are actually going to leave this time rather than stick around, because there's still a lot of them here. Yeah, lots of them. Haven't seen any more legendary guys actually come along. It's only been the ones that I've had in the original Siege for the legendary dudes that were leading it. I've still got them. You can see them. They're still down here. All these legendary dudes that are in here. I've yet to kill, by the way. Build trap. Upright stones. Spears rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. So, what we've done here is used what I think as Nathan suggested is we're going to set a burrow up for the military. We've got statues either side, and then we'll just use a couple in there, and we'll have them obviously linked up to a lever, which we can do now. Actually, let's let it be built first. That hasn't been completed yet. They need to go and throw all the spears in there first. It's another giant ostrich. Luckily, an axeman came along, so that finished it pretty quick. Can't afford to open them doors. I got no reason to. There's a lot of dead ostriches. Oh no, there's another one. There's another one! Stray war dog has given birth to a puppy, so they do give birth to puppies. I wasn't sure whether the war dogs did or not. Apparently so. All of this is having a party down here. Right, I wonder if the hospital, I could set up the water source for it now. Traction tables have all been built. Look at that. Traction tables have all been built now. They've all been completed. Booty cats! Right, let's... We're still at idlers, only 6. Alright, let's see if this is instantly mining. That's not like an instant mine. Oh well. I have to sit and stare at this. Where's the miner? My idlers are down to nothing again. If that was like, I mean, yeah, it should be like 20 odd, but I've just got so many hauling jobs right now that my idlers are constantly pretty low. Which is why I'm not creating any more army either, because I haven't got the people to spare. I just got too many kids that are just sucking the life out of my fortress. I wonder if I could burrow. Children, Goblin Lasher, that's found under ostrich. I just killed it. Sorry, I've put down here on the left of my screen, the second screen, is where I've put sound sense so I can actually read what's going on with the sounds. This also saves me doing this the whole time. I can see the messages on the left hand side. Should have done it ages ago. What I'm waiting to do is just unleash this water, and then I want to put a floodgate onto there. The floodgate's already there. I just need to pull the lever. Which is that one there. Hospital floodgate, yes. Come on. Meow. Ah, he's happy because he's got a splendid office at last and a fine office quarters, which means they have smoothed it out. Yes, they have. So this engraved the noble's office now. Where are my miners? What are my miners doing? How can they be busy? Like, literally, I'm not mining anything out. Not doing any mining jobs right now.
I can't do that there.
They're still holding it. Okay, they're still picking up with the armor. That's how backdated all my jobs are. I just have to stare at this right now because I can't afford to not look at this. Any miners around here? Still going. Come on. Weather's cleared up. Siege is still there, but I can't see any goblins. Oh, there we go. There's a bunch more up there. I've got to be ready for this because the water's going to like pour out as soon as I do it. I don't have to open up too many. Ah! Why is the miner not coming? How many miners have I got right now? Labours. Mining. Oh, I've only actually got 3. Guy can be a miner. Probably needs to get a pickaxe to do that. Oh, they're all haulers as well, that's why. But, in fairness, I need haulers. I need haulers more than I do miners right now. till I start digging down to the next area, which I could probably start doing. I should actually start doing. I need to set up like a secure point like I had before, but that's way ahead of myself to get the flux stone. Like, just keep on digging down maybe. Yeah, no, I need to dig a secure link to go down. Come on. My miners can't be that busy, surely. There's not even anyone allocated to it yet. This is why I've not been showing you guys. Like, I mean, the siege is still running, but effectively not a lot happening. There's one of my miners there. He's still holding jobs. So, all I'm going to do is mine that out, and as soon as he gets to about here, just pull that lever so it shuts the floodgate behind him. I could have just put a door there. That would do the same job and actually would be probably easier. But I thought I'd make it look nice, put a floodgate there, do the proper job. I guess I was mistaken because the easy part of digging out a fucking hole is not happening. And they're clearly tied up doing every other job but the one I want them to.
Sir, you can't do that there.
Alright, well, while they're carrying on, I'm going to end the episode there because this is not happening. Eventually it will. I'm going to have to just sit there staring at this, and it's not very exciting for you guys to keep looking at. Just the numbers of the water hovering around. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will continue this episode. I'm not going to open the gates. They can sit outside for all I care. The goblins, I've got the wood. Things are actually still going okay. If you look at my thing, I'm not getting too many red messages. It's only just, I'm not getting too many things where they can't collect stuff. It can't construct crutches because he needs the logs, so I'll probably run out of logs up here. So I am out of logs, but it's not the end of the world. I've had enough to keep the industry going for a short period of time at least. And next I need to like spit out quick and get all them logs when they're outside as soon as they go. But I will conclude and carry on until this is mined out. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next episode.